Hello, happy Thursday to you too. Hey, B Creation. Hey, Lydia. How y'all doing? I know this is a super ad hoc live for me today. Hey, Blanca. I'm usually in the office on Thursdays, but baby girl's actually sick, so I stayed home and be with her. So during this time, I was like, why not? Let me hop on live and check out this Droptober finally, because I have not had a chance to check it all the way out just yet. So it's really good. If any of y'all check it out this year, if you have a chance to explore, you see the different features that they can release. And I did a little bit. I was exploring some of the things and looking at the small business kit. For those things are really too I was excited about. I was excited about everything. Of course, I like new things and especially upgrades, y'all. I love upgrades. So let me know in the chat if y'all have checked it out. If y'all have checked it out, what's the favorite feature so far? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Hello, thank you for the follow, officially. It's not yet doing great, perfect. Okay. Hey, Brittany. I know Brittany was up in that dream lab testing it out. So I'm excited. I finally got some time to actually sit down and look at it. Hey, Shanice. So we're gonna go through this thing together. I'm gonna talk about some of the things that I'm enjoying so far. And y'all know I'm always talking about the weather. What have you created in Canva? Oh my God, what have I not created in Canva? Like everything, ebooks, journals, planners, stickers, AI images. I have a whole Canva Academy where I did tutorials with different tips, tricks, and resources right here inside of Canva. I create almost everything. My business brand kit, different marketing materials, doing certain whiteboards. So when I do my brain dumps, it's easier to do that. So this whole entire Canva Academy is built off of Canva. So I'm in there every day, all the time. Yes, actually got me super excited about the Dream Labs. So everything. Do you create anything currently in Canva? Do you use another design app? I do not. I actually used to be a Photoshop girly back in 2007. And then 2017, I started designing in Cricut, the little design space, because I did crafts. And then I was introduced to Canva about 2021, I think. Really started taking it serious in 2023. Started this business July 2023. And here I am today. Oh, I love the brain dump on the whiteboard. Please share. Yes, me too. Let's go check that out first. We're gonna check out all of these today, well, as much as we can, but let's and then even this sorting, y'all know me and my brain, I have to have things organized. So I thought that was super, super dope. Where's my little scroll bar to the side? That's okay. So let's do we got a teacher work kit, student work kit. That is so cool. Let's do which one I want to do, y'all. Here I go. I want to try this. Let me see. Your Wi-Fi is not good. Oh no. Rhonda, Ted to get it together. Procreate. I've actually heard of Procreate before. I have. I have not tried it yet. Isn't that cool, y'all? Y'all saw that? Creating products for Printify. Yes. I need to start marketing my Printify. I'm actually going to I need to join you guys on our marketing challenge myself so I can get my own Printify items out. That's a good one. So this is a whiteboard. I usually sometimes open up a blank whiteboard and just use these different sticky notes to create a workflow is what I call it. So let me see something for a second. I'm gonna open up a plain one too. We're gonna tap into both. Is it gonna open for me? So this is usually how I would start with my whiteboards. And I love doing these for brain dumps. I love doing these when I'm getting ready to think something through. I've started using these for say for instance, I'm getting ready to create like a funnel or some type of automation. I use whiteboard. Hey Carmen, hey Miss D. Miss D, I have not forgotten about you, I promise. Okay, I promise. And I use these different things to actually think that thing through, right? So you can use different, if you go to elements, there's different like squares, circles, and lines and things you can use. And they also come with sticky notes inside of the whiteboard. So let's say, for instance, this is my first sticky note, and I want to create a funnel for my freebie, right? So I start off with the freebie, and of course, the freebie will be some type of Canva guide. I really am working on this, y'all. So what I like to use is if I click on these three dots and I do enable quick flow, you're able to make like a flow. So you see what I'm saying? So it stays organized and it looks like an actual pattern. That's just me. I have to have that. You can also add a line inside of here, and you're going to notice when you put the lines here, it's very easy for you to like connect it. So when you're moving it, it's like this. You can take the line also and you can change it by doing line type and do the elbowed one. I usually like using these for this because it just gives that quick little turn or whatever. You can change the color of these lines, the thickness of the lines. You can just do whatever you want. So that's what I love. So basically, once somebody get my freebie, I got to think, okay, what else? And this is something that you have to think about down the line inside your own digital product business because when you first start, you don't really get heavy into automations and thinking about funnels and things like that. But eventually you will. So when you start to do that, you have to think like, okay, my freebie or my lead magnet has to be really good because that's going to give them a taste and a sample of what it is that I have to offer, right? So depending on your niche, will determine a good freebie for you to give them a sample of your paid products. So my Canva guide will eventually maybe lead them to an even in-depth Canva guide that say is a low ticket item. So let's say you got your freebie and then you got a low ticket item between $7 and $27 or whatever. And then from there, the next option can be access to my Canva Academy with a discount code because they purchased my low ticket item. So that's the way you would have to think when you do that flow. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me take the comments, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Ordering some products with Stan was working for me. We're going to get it working, Brittany. Don't worry about it. Just take your time and focus on what you can, order what you can, and we just build from there, okay? Hey, Coach Ro, how you doing, sis? Thank you for sharing the live, Ms. D. Chantel, thank you for the follow, love. Welcome in and welcome to the DQ community. We are talking about Canva today, specifically the Droptober. And one of the things inside of the Droptober is the new feature to the whiteboard. Hey, Shanae, how are you? So what I wanted to show them really quick was how I use the whiteboard before I even tapped into the actual things that they have now, which are called reactions. So you get to kind of like using your emojis. You can use different stickers and different reactions to really get it super organized for you. And you can also sort things, right? So as you are building out your sticky notes, you have an option to select sort and then sort by particular topic. So I don't know if y'all think that's cool, but that is freaking cool, right? So you see when I selected those ones here, you do sort and then you can sort by color. So let's say, for instance, you're doing sticky notes and your yellow one is your operational things. Your purple is your self-care things because you have to incorporate that as a business owner, whether it's your main or your side. And let's say yellow is your new digital products, right? But you're just building out the sticky notes. So if you want to sort everything, you can do by color and it sorted it. I wish this would move, you know. Okay, there we go. So then it's going to sort it by color. That way you can have all your sticky notes together, okay? Hey, Sheree, how you doing, Queen? Happy Thursday, everyone. If you're new here, let me know in the comments. Drop a one in the chat if you're new. Let me know who we have that's new here. Also, this is a cool way to use stickers. Believe it or not, when you have these visual stickers on things, it really brings the personality to your thing. And don't make it so like boring. So it makes it exciting for you to do your brain dumps, to do your freebie automation, thought out process, your workflows, and things like that. And then to access the reactions, it looks just like the emoji thing. So you can click here and it's going to bring up some different things that you can react to like that. So just more things to make it interesting for you as you're doing your break. Lois, welcome in. Hello, honey. My name is Bree. I'm the digital queenpreneur. I help working moms who struggle to make time for their business. So some of the things that I love to provide inside of my DQ Canva Academy is that support, that mentoring, that accountability, that community. Because when I started, I'm a working mom myself. I have a 3-year-old, a 6-year-old wife, and I'm a 9 to 5er. So when I tell you I understand you guys, I understand. So as I was learning things the hard way, I started notating everything because I knew eventually I would want something of my own, but at that point I didn't know what. And let me show you my face here. Let me show you my face. Let me let you see. And we're gonna get back to the goods. Hey girl, this free. Um, but I knew that I wanted to do something because I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, right? I just didn't know what that looked like at that time. So when I started, I was just literally running into the walls. I was making all these kind of careless errors, but I made sure I notated everything. I notated everything. Yeah, face was funny. Let me see that. That's my husband, y'all. So I made sure I notated everything. And as I was going through that, I was saying, okay, I'm gonna work smarter, not harder type of person, because it already seemed like you don't have enough time in a day as it is. Let's just be honest, and especially when you add on all these other hats and titles that we wear. So everything that I started to learn, I wanted to make either a template for it, a tutorial for it, break it down and house everything in one place. So as people or other moms enter this space and get on this journey, it's easier for them to navigate, to get that assistance, to get that help. Having a community by itself was one of the best things that ever happened because during those moments when you just have it in those moments, it's so easy to lean on people who understand exactly what you're going through and they can motivate you and hold you accountable. So we don't have time to sit here at our desk all day and just spend hours on something. So when we're doing these brain dumps, we're doing these workflows, we're learning these different tips and tricks and utilizing these features inside of Canva, we're making ourselves and our business as a whole more efficient, right? So that's what we do inside the Canva Academy. So if you have any questions about it, if you have any questions about Canva as we're going through the different features, don't hesitate to let me know. And welcome again, Lois, to the DQ Canva community. Okay. All right, let's flip this thing back around. So yeah, so this is that's how I usually would use my whiteboard. Here is by bidding out, and I'm actually going to keep this because I really need to think about this. So maybe you start with the freebie, and then you can do something like a low ticket. And this low ticket for me can be an ultimate Canva guide, but this one may have a little bit more details, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be like my one that I have already. It's like a Cliff Notes version of introducing you to Canva. And then this one can take you through even more detailed steps, right? But then if there's somebody who need even more hands-on and want that free mentorship, want that accountability, want that community, those self-paced Canva tutorials, I'm gonna invite them to the DQ Canva Academy. So y'all see how we're going there? Hey, LaShonda, how you doing? Happy Thursday. So this is how you can use whiteboard. And like I said, if you want that line, I don't like this one. Actually, what are we doing? I don't know what that is. I want the elbowed. I do want to add another line here. So to connect the lines, you just use the dots that's on the end of the lines and connect it to the dots that's on your thing, on your ticket. So it'll go from a freebie. Oh, what you doing? Hey, come back. It'll go from a freebie to a low ticket. You got disconnected to I want you elbowed. So you see how it just helps me with my workflow. So now what I would do is just go under here and start thinking about the prices, thinking about, okay, once they get this, what is the days in between? So let's say, for instance, I can add right here. Once they get my freebie, 7 days later, so you can double click on your lines and type on them now. 7 days later, it'll send them this low ticket. And then 7 days after that, or maybe instead of 7, you don't really need that many days with the freebie. Let's say 3 days and then maybe 7. So this is the workflow, right? Thank you, Rita. Sorry, thank you. So we're just playing with the whiteboard features right now inside of Canva. And then they added on different things like you can do like reactions. That's one of the updates for the feature. And then if I had a different color, thing, you can now hover over things and use the sort at the top in order to sort by certain things to even keep you more organized. But right now, I am creating a workflow funnel or automation for my freebie. And this is something that you would want to eventually do too inside of your business. And don't worry, we will do a session inside the Canva Academy where we do a workflow day, and we're going to work on workflows for your freebie because everybody should have one, right? And then we're going to think about what's going to be that next low ticket and then what's going to be that mid ticket. And then if you want a higher ticket, what is that? So we're going to actually do a session where we can do that. Canva helps create the automation or just the visual. It's just the visual. I do my automations inside of Stand Store with like email flows and funnels. And you can also, that's the best way to do it. Well, I mean, according to whatever platform you use. A lot of people use ManyChat, and you can do those same type setups inside of ManyChat for Instagram and Facebook. But this right here helps get it out your head, put it on a visual. So when you go into these platforms to set them up, you already know what you're connecting. You already know what products you need to have in your store, and you already know the flow that it's going to be doing. Okay. Because even here, I would say, let's say for instance, after this freebie, I want to ask them for some feedback, right? And then maybe here, or do I want free feedback on just my paid one? Well, we can get feedback on the freebie too. Maybe I'll do this. So let's do, no, I have to keep it the same. This is what we're going to do. So we can do this, but we're going to change this to another color. It has to be a certain way for me, y'all. I'm so sorry. So we can do this. So this lets me know that this is just a small piece of this one. And this is where we're going to do feedback. And that feedback can be the 3 days as well. So we're going to duplicate that, and we're going to connect you to you, and we're going to connect you to you. So now I know that I'm going to have some feedback there. And then if I duplicate this one, I can also do some feedback here. So once they get this, they will get a feedback. So I may change this to 4 days then, because I don't want them to get these same things on the same day, or 5. I keep playing with my days just to see what makes sense, because I want to give people time to look at it and really have true feedback, and then me rushing it, and then they really didn't get time to look at it. But also that reminder email, that feedback email will have people remember, like, oh yeah, I did get that freebie. Let me go look at it real quick so I can really provide some feedback, because your customers love being heard. They want to be heard. They want to know that you took the time out to make changes and updates to your product that makes sense, right? You're not gonna be able to satisfy everybody, but for the ones that make sense, you want to be able to provide that. And that's how you do it with feedback. Hey, Miss Lucy, Bree, I moved my stuff up on Beacons. Okay, perfect. I'll go check you out. You're welcome, Misha. Thank you for the follow. Perfect. Thank you, sis. Okay. So yeah, this is something that we will basically do inside of that session. I will of course provide you all with the template to get you started. And so instead of saying Canva guide, it was just say name of product or something like that to give you an idea of a type of flow. And then the only thing you will be doing during that session with us, we'll call it a co-working session because we're going to have more of those. It's filling in those blanks. So now that we have this set up, this means for me, everything in the pink is a digital product, okay? So that means I need to go inside of my stand store, my beacons, or wherever I'm selling my products to set up these three products. Okay. If these three products are not on your main store, that's okay. You can have it on landing pages or have it unlisted on certain platforms. That way, they will still get access through it. It's just not on your main store. It will only be provided through this funnel. Okay. So, this is how you can keep that flow going with them. All right, so that's one of the new things. We have that sort option where you can highlight everything like this, and you can hit sort and do it by color, and it's going to sort everything by color. You can do it by topic, which I don't really have too many topics, I don't think. Okay, so it did feedback and then it did offerings. That's a cool one too, y'all. So this is one of the things, and if it got reactions on it, you can do sort by reaction. So I'm just gonna undo all of that. And then they also added these little emoji type buttons here. If you finish something, put your claps on there. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. So that's how you can use that, okay? Clap for yourself. All right. So that's one. So Veronica, not Veronica. Now that I gave you a whole nother name, sis. Ronika. Hope you enjoyed that part of it. And let's go to I done gave my sis a whole nother name. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one because I really want to show y'all the small business kit. But this is also Dream Lab. If you start going in here, you eventually see it pop up on this left-hand side for you to access it that way as well. But this is Canva's new AI generator, and I will say I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed, y'all. I'm super proud of Canva this go round. I mean, I'm always proud of Canva, but they really stepped it up because if y'all know, we was using Mojo AI, we was using Magic Media, and it was okay. Mojo AI was the best one. Mojo AI was definitely the best one. Magic Media was trying its very best, and then here they come with Dream Lab, and it really sent it on. So this was the very first one I tried. I just threw it in here. And then I started using some prompts that Ashley shared with us as freebies inside of the Canva Academy and also in her email. So, but y'all, look at this. Y'all know, if y'all remember Magic Media, it didn't hit like this. So these are some of the images that I was playing with, the different styles, the different textures, just to see what Canva was really talking about. And I am impressed. I'm impressed. Like some of these really, really hit it for me. I don't remember what that lady name is that do, I forgot what she do, but this looks like her face. Let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't remember what her name is whatsoever, but this really looks like her. And I love this one. Like these are really nice. Hey Cheryl, how you doing? Happy Thursday. I cannot remember I spoke to you, so I'm gonna speak again because I cannot remember. Hey Jeff, welcome in. So I took these from ChatGPT and brought them in here to see what they would look like. And y'all know, thanks to Aaron, I love seeing pictures of animals now. So I was just trying different ones, but y'all, I am really impressed. Like, look at him. Look at his little face. Zoom in. Can I not? Yes, these are in Canva, LaShonda. Like, yes, it's in their new Dream Lab that came a part of Droptober. Like, look at it. Oh my goodness. And then these are my wedding colors. So I wanted to give it a very simple prompt just to see how good it did. And honey, by surprise, it caught me by surprise. It caught me by surprise. I'm going to edit image for a second. And if I'm not mistaken, if you have Canva Pro, you get 500 credits. If you don't, then you get 20 and you will see your credits. Oh, why it took me all the way out? That's messed up. It's not an extra cost. You just, if you got Canva free, you only get 20 credits. And if you got Canva Pro, you get 500. And then you can bring it in here and edit it however you please. You know, usually we would have to bring out images from ChatGPT or Midjourney in order to edit them and add them to our digital products like our journals, stickers, or whatever. Then let's make the sticker really quick. I'm I really want to see something all the way through. So I'm gonna go back for a second. This dog. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I don't like none of these. I could definitely make her a sticker. Hold on. Let's edit you. Where do you find it on Canva Pro? Okay, so if you go to your home page, let me go back to the Canva homepage. And I know it took a minute for mine to pull up. We have noticed that it's only showing up in the web browser right now and not on a desktop app nor your phone app. So make sure you're on a web browser at www.canva.com. Okay. And then you should be able to click here where it says see the latest launches. And then when you click that, it's going to be right here, try Dream Lab. Then I know once I started using it, it popped up in this menu over here for me for quicker access. But that's how you would access it. And y'all hang tight. I'm over here refreshing my stand store. So for those who want to join us in the DQ Canva Academy today, while I'm on live, you will get a special discount code in order to come join us inside of there and get all the gems pertaining to Canva, pertaining to online digital product businesses, being a part of that community slash sisterhood that we offer and being able to just get that motivation that you need while on this journey. Like, we talked about it all, especially mommies. Drop a heart in the chat if you are a mother and you're on my live. Like, shout out to y'all. Let me turn this code on. All right, code ready is now on. All lowercase READY to enjoy your percentage off while I'm on live. In order to access it, you will go to my page. So you can click on my face here, and it's going to take you to my page. There, you will be able to click on my LINK and my BIO. It is the first option available, and you will put the code in at towards the bottom and make sure you click apply, okay? I'm gonna publish this. Oh wait, it's saying something is spelled out incorrectly. What do I mean? Amount must be between. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Stand Store made an update, y'all. Huh. What does this mean? What is okay, maybe that is so weird. What do they want me to do? Oh, y'all gonna get them the discount code. Oh, really? What's wrong? I think it's on. If somebody tries to grab it and it's not working, just come back and let me know. It looked like it took, but then it gave me an error message at the same time. I don't know what just happened. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem at all. And then don't forget tonight also, everybody in DQ Canva Academy, we do have our marketing class tonight. So right now, you guys, we are doing a marketing. I need to pin it for y'all. Where is it? Okay, wait a minute. We're doing a marketing challenge right now. We just did a holiday hustle challenge. But right now we're doing a marketing one. Oh, here it is, right here. I'm gonna pin it to the top so everybody can see it. And then I also turned around and provided them with a 7-day, some 7-day marketing tips to also help them, and provided them with a free GPT inside of ChatGPT. You must have the plus, and it helps them think about their different marketing strategies, and different things that they can do for marketing wise, as they are on certain platforms, right? And that's very important because when you're a digital product business owner, you will have to market in your content, in your emails. And we're going to go through all those details with Nisha Nicole tonight. She is amazing when it comes to this space. So she is coming into the Canva Academy tonight to teach us all about marketing and the different strategies for when it's time for you to put your product out. So when I initially created this community, let me turn around and talk to y'all for a second. I wanted to think about everything, right? I wanted to position the DQs to a point where no matter where you at on your journey, you're able to get that assistance and that help that you need. So even the DQs that's been with me from July 2023 on now, they're at different points than people who's first starting, right? But that doesn't matter for me because I position it to where I'm able to meet them where they are, no matter where they are on their journey. So tonight we're going to talk about marketing because that's a topic you cannot get away from in this space. Every time you show up and you are on live, you're creating content, you're putting your product out. All of that is marketing you in your business. So there are different strategies to that versus just let me just throw the spaghetti to the wall and pray that it sticks. Like, no. So we're going to learn those different strategies along with having our challenges in those 7-day tips where I walk you through how to start your marketing journey. Hey, Danielle, within these 7 days and use this GPT to help you think through those things. Hey, how are you? Is it Tisa? And I'm sorry if I messed it up. I'm so sorry. Hey, Raquel, to help you go through those and think about those things as you're on that journey. Lois, welcome back. As you're on that journey. So that's what we're doing right now with our marketing challenge. We just had a stand store class, which I was supposed to put. Ain't nobody fussing me. Y'all love me today. I was supposed to put the replay up in Canva Academy last night, and I sure forgot. But don't worry, I'm getting ready to set my little alert now so I can do it today. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So I'm gonna put it in today. And then we're gonna have Pinterest class coming up, and then we're gonna have our Pinterest accountability group that we're gonna do. And that just makes it easier for us to work together in order to do that because I'm telling you, I have guests. I gotta put this replay up. Hey Nikki, how you doing? So now that we've had our stand store class Monday, we got the amazing Misha Nicole coming tonight for marketing. Sabai is coming for Pinterest next week. And we just want to keep laying down these foundations. We want to keep building up our portfolio because the more that you're learning this space and the more you start to apply yourself, and especially when you're doing it with a community of other digital entrepreneurs, it really makes it so much better for you because you have that support, you have that motivation, especially us moms. Like we already feel like we hanging on by a string and a little thread. But when you have that support, you got the templates, you got that fast pace. Hey, Sandrea. Hey, Nikki. How y'all doing? Don't forget, if you're in the DQ Canva Academy, we got Misha Nicole coming tonight to do marketing. So make sure you show up. Even if you don't even have your product ready, let's go ahead and start thinking about marketing. So as you're creating your digital products and you're putting things on your store, on your platform, you can set it up from the beginning. You're new. Welcome. I'm Bree, the digital queenpreneur. I help working moms who struggle to make time for their business, but I also built a community called the DQ, so Digital Queenpreneurs. And in there, we are literally a sisterhood where we come together and we talk about the different things that we experience in this space. We create our niche digital products inside of Canva. I have so many different bite-sized tutorials that are self-paced inside of what I call the DQ Canva Academy, where we bring accountability, you get free mentorship, you get all the Canva teas, gems, tricks, tips. We build our business foundation. We help with the platforms that you need to sell on because there are so many. I mean, A to Z, we're there for you. Okay, we're there for you. I do not know the date just yet for Sabah, but as soon as I get it, y'all will know. Okay, not yet. You're a beginner, perfect. Listen, you are in the perfect place. Let me make sure I follow you back. Yes, listen, make sure you join us and let me show you inside of it really quick. Cause I'm listening. They know this about me. I'm the type of person. Let me get a little peek. Hey, Miss Gina, let me get a little snivel, a little taste. Pretend like we in Sam's back in the day where you go down to get a sample before you buy, and you know the sample be so good you're gonna buy it anyway. Like that's what we want to do here. So and definitely beginner friendly because we all started there. And I give grace where grace is needed, but just like that testimony we had the other day for one of the DQs, I also know when you're at your potential. I also know when you're in your head. I also know when you're standing in your own way. And guess what? I help you get out of that because we talked through that thing together. And not only me, but Ashley, who's another admin, Coach Ronika's in there, Sweets is in there. Raquel, I mean, we got people in there that to help you along the way, no matter what. Okay. So this is what it looked like. And I do have a live discount code while I'm on live. It is ready. Because that means you're ready. If you're ready to join this amazing Canva Academy and not only create your niche digital products utilizing Canva, but build your foundation, set up your marketing, really tap into these platforms and into your own passion and really turn that dream into something that you can look at and be so proud of, then we would love to welcome you inside. So if you go to my bio, click on the LINK, it's the first option, DQ Canva Academy. Scroll to the bottom, you're going to enter ready, READY in all lowercase. Enjoy that discount, please, because I'm ready for you and we will see you on the inside, okay? And even if you use payment plans, don't worry, you'll get instant access as soon as you submit your request. So inside, this is our community. This is the challenge that we have going on right now. I went in and dropped them some tips to actually walk them through a marketing plan for them so they'll be able to really grasp marketing and understand it. Because when you're a beginner, you know what marketing is because it's all around us, but you don't really know how to apply it to your business. So we baby step this thing, right? So with it being marketing week for us, we had a Stand Store rep come because I'm a Stand Store ambassador on this past Monday and talk to us about Stand Store and even more. We got Misha Nicole coming tonight for marketing. We got Sabah coming for Pinterest. I'm doing Amazon KDP. Ashley and I doing Save the Art, and she recently did a Chat GPT class for us, and I recently did a Printify class. Y'all, we in here cooking, and the queens are lit. This is where you can ask your questions. This is where you can share different things. This is where we just talk. If you get stuck on something, let's talk about it. You need some help, let us help you. Okay. Also, we have the classroom. The classroom is where all your self-paced tutorials are. You do get the option to be an affiliate for the Canva Academy. We do have some people that's already making sales in their commission from reselling the Canva Academy, and I'm super proud of them. We learn different things about your foundation, your niche, your audience. So literally, if you are a beginner, I mean, you don't even know your business name, we are here to help you, okay? Platforms to sell on. This is where the replay is for our Beacons class that Ashley did for us. I'm about to load the Stand Store class, I promise. And then this is where Pinterest would be, okay? And we will continue to add them as we realize people need it because we're very intentional in this space. Then we started diving into Canva. All of these are bite-sized tips, tricks, and tutorials that I help you. I'm not a 2 hour long video girly, so that's why I created it in bite-size and it's self-paced so you can move how you want. Creating a Canva is about everybody's favorite module because this is where you get your 500 digital product ideas and you can resell this if you choose to. Our digital prompt live that we did, as well as I'm provide templates and resources wherever I can. And that's what we do. We create, we design. I just added how to do SVGs inside of Canva. If you see any tutorials on my TikTok, if you go inside of here, I'm dropping tutorials in here as I'm going. So I'm gonna drop the one in here about those box images from yesterday. And we want to keep growing this module. Going live on TikTok. This is where you will find the replays at of any of my recent lives. This is the script if you want to purchase something to help you with going live. And then I kind of show you behind the scenes of what it looks like to go live. Because a lot of times we're scared because we just don't know what to expect. And that's exactly how I was. People know my first live was awful. Y'all, it was awful. I stayed on that thing for about 10 minutes and then I was trying to get off with a little nerves and I couldn't even find the button to hang it up. Like it was bad, y'all. It was bad. So that's the things that I like helping. Yes. Oh, it's kind of glitching. Oh no, and it keeps freezing. The audacity. Y'all remember yesterday? Who was on my car chat yesterday? The live did me dirty yesterday, y'all. The code is ready. READY. Let me do something too, just in case y'all can't hear me. Hold on. Let's do this. Yeah, it did me dirty yesterday, y'all. It kept going off and on like really, really bad. And not only did it do that, but where is my blank space? Oh, but it also had it to where my sound went out, and then my mouth, they said my mouth was moving one way, but my the sound was another. It was bad, y'all. It's glitching bad today too. Oh, but it also I don't even know what to do. So I'm gonna put this code in the chat for y'all. I don't know what they got against me, and it's okay because we gonna keep going. For real? Oh, that's okay. Let me just turn it around. We're gonna keep trucking. I have my little QR code and everything, y'all. We're gonna make one real quick. Yes, I created this course myself. I am using Wi-Fi, and I usually don't have this problem. I don't know what's wrong. I've been moving my phone around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did create the Canva Academy course myself, and you do get the option to resell it as an affiliate and receive 40% commission. I don't know what's wrong. It was doing the same thing yesterday, y'all, and I was in the car, so it might be me. It may trying to tell me to upgrade and stop depending on live. It might be me. Let me stop.